We need to practice some bosses. In particular. No, we need to practice 2 bosses that I have not yet done the Radiant modes for. Paintmaster Sheo, and the Nailsage Sly, aka Bug Yoda. Everyone else has been radianted, so let's go fight those guys. We need to practice them, and let's also make sure that we have good charms equipped. For the most part, I think we do. I might want to get rid of Gruberfly's Elegy, though, just because I think the sound for it might be a little bit annoying. So, we'll get rid of those. We'll have Unbreakable Strength, Mark of Pride, and then Soul Catcher, Spell Twister, Soul Eater, and we'll be Overcharmed, because once we actually do them on Radiant, we can't take any damage whatsoever anyways, so we'll practice. This one. The Paintmaster. Okay. You really need to stop eating this chocolate, says Viridi. Chocolate is wonderful! Give me some chocolate. What kind of chocolate? Is it good chocolate? Ow! There's something I need to figure out. Meant to do a downwards attack. I need to know if when he does the red attack, if there's like a place to stand. Yeah, it looks like there is like a very small safe place to stand on the left. Well, maybe not the left, but like near where he is. Right there, okay. There's like a specific distance away that I can stand and be safe. Right here. And that seems like a pretty good distance to be away from him, too. Whoa! Something else I'm realizing, too, is that when he does the, yeah, don't stand there. When he does the blue paint attack, he can follow it up with another blue paint attack, so I need to be very careful about that. It's shitty Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds. It's still chocolate. It might not be good chocolate, but it's still chocolate. You're not a big fan of chocolate? Oh! Wow, I did not realize we could parry that. No, yeah. What? I didn't realize he could just bum rush me like that. No, just heal up once. Yeah, it's the quick blue attack is what's gonna get me, I think, most of the time. You know, in Hollow Knight, one thing I've noticed is that a lot of bosses, the sounds don't really indicate anything. They don't indicate like what specific attacks are coming out. So I don't feel like I should even try to like associate a sound with a particular attack. If I'm wrong about that, then that might make this a little bit easier, but I think I just need to kind of focus on playing it safe a little bit. Come on, talk to me. I feel like I should try to practice playing it safe, getting a couple of attacks in, and then just making sure I can't get hit by like a quick blue attack. Purple one's easy, has a tell. Yellow has a tell. Red, he jumps up, has a tell. The blue one is the tough one, I think. So I imagine, by the way, in Ascended mode, he's just gonna get a little bit... Oh, God. He's just gonna do a little bit of extra damage. Which is usually how it works, if they don't get a better attack. Or the arena doesn't change at all. Nope. Yeah, it's a big hit. But that's the type of thing that I need to be careful of, is that when he has an attack coming, If there's a possibility of it being a yellow one, make sure I'm in a position where I can dodge it. If there's a possibility of it being a blue one, make sure I'm in a position where I can dodge it. Don't get caught out. Oh, that was horrible. I think we got him though. He should be almost dead. I don't know how I'm not dead. He jumped into me. All Sheo wants is some black paint. I keep being too aggressive, so we have to be definitely less aggressive on this guy, I think. Again, I'm trying to figure it out as I go, as always. Like something like that, you know? He does a blue attack. Whoop. Oh, I thought I dodged it at the right moment. I didn't. When he does a blue attack, don't necessarily get in there to hit him again. You might not be able to. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Again, I know we don't have to do this with the overcharms, but I want to do it with the overcharms because we're gonna have to do it without getting hit anyways, you know? I thought I had my invincibility. I guess I didn't. Okay. Let's do it. I think we got him. I think we got him. I've also never played any of the Persona games. I'm usually not... Wow, that has a big range on it. I'm usually not a big JRPG fan. In fact, I don't know if there's ever been a JRPG game that I've played. I've seen them being played. My friends play them. You know what? Heal up. We're not going to be able to heal in Radiant, but you know we do need to get there. That was dumb. Very unnecessary. Good enough. Oh! Hey, I was actually smart there. I did a double jump. Again, I keep trying to like dash through that and thinking I'm gonna make it, but then I never do. We get 3? No. I mean, we did get 3, and then it just got hit immediately afterwards. Oh, and then the purple thing fell down. Okay. This guy's tough. Guy's tough. You've only played 5, so you can't really say much about them all. Why'd you jump into me, you son of a gun? I hate when he does that. Ow. This is not going well. You watched ENB play through some of 5 and you realized that you wanted to play it a lot. My friend Tom really enjoys JRPGs and he's played through all of the Persona games, I'm pretty sure. That was so dumb. Why go under him? I wonder if you would like Fluke Nest plus Shaman Stone does stupid amounts of damage. Against this guy? I don't know. I'm fine just practicing him with the nail, with a few spells thrown in for good measure. Ooh, excuse me. Just need to play better, and we'll get him. Ooh. That seems pretty consistent when he goes, ooh. Let's go away from me, please. Ooh. Yeah, that does seem very consistent. No! Just let him jump. I understand when he jumps, by the way. He jumps whenever he gets cornered. And I should just let him do it instead of try to chase him down. We almost got him flawlessly, except for that one stupid dodge at the end. Your nail does 21 damage, Fluke Nest plus Shaman Stone deals 80. Oh, sounds like a lot of damage. One day I would like to challenge myself to do all of these with all of the bindings active, so I am kind of practicing with that in mind. But also, I like the combat, you know, I like fighting an enemy with a nail, getting up close sometimes. So I'm just gonna let him stand there. I think I'm gonna not attack him so much when he is in a corner. Well, I gotta do it now. Do I? Yeah, I'd still like to. No! Again, I keep trying to dodge under him when he jumps up. That's incredibly dumb. Or at the very least, if I'm gonna dodge under him, wait a little bit longer. I could also do, you know, the downwards attack, downwards dive, get some iframes, but that requires a little bit too much forethought. He suckered me. He suckered me hard. Okay. I think we got him. I think that the Bug Yoda is going to be harder than this guy. Yeah, this guy only has 4 attacks. Well, I suppose Bug Yoda doesn't have too many attacks either. I don't know what they are, though. The one time I fought him, he killed me. Although I guess I did fight him under his house, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't kill me then. Okay, let him do it. Ooh! Yeah, that's a very consistent sound cue. So much paint! Get this paint out of here. Hey, you're too close, my friend. That's a good time for using, shit! He suckered me. It's a good time for using spells is when he's doing the purple charge, because I'm not going to get close to him. Just toss out a couple of vengeful spirits, why not? Can you chop the paint blobs out of the air? That's a good point, I have no idea. Could also try some nail arts, because I often don't use those. You know, if this is a Nailsage, maybe some nail arts are the way to go. was kind of dumb. Hey. You know, honestly, it's not going that badly using the charges. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Hey! Did you die already? Yeah, that was not that bad. This seems like a pretty good fight for those charges, though, because usually you need to dodge a quick attack that he's putting out, not react quickly. Okay, that worked. Now, Sly. Cunning god of opportunity. Oh, you son of a gun. Talented god of artists and creators. God of opportunity. Well, they say when opportunity strikes, you should something. Okay, what do you do? 1, 2, 3. Now remember that. You're very loud also, my dude. Is he not loud for anybody else? Okay, he does an upwards attack when he does that. I kind of want to try to knock him out of the air when he's falling. Okay, no, he's second phase. No! You know what? Eat it. Oh, he does that for a long time. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's extremely, like, echoey in this room. I'm tempted to just, like, turn it down a little bit. Alright, it's currently at 10. I'm gonna drop it down to 5 for this fight. Because, that is extremely loud. Music is still very quiet, but... Downward dive might be your saving grace for this fight. Yeah, I can't cancel the charge. I'm also wondering if maybe a, I can't hit him when he's falling. Maybe a charge heavy encounter might be really good. Like holding down, for the nail arts, whatever they're called. I think when they say God of Opportunity, it's like your opportunity to strike, you know? So he's definitely gonna get another attack. You son of a gun. Didn't have my iframes for long enough. He's not dead. Heal up. I got one heal out of it. How are we gonna handle that phase? If I have a lot of soul, I could just like spam the shrieking whale potentially. Still trying to identify like when's a good moment to hit him on his attacks. Oh, oh. Get a hit in there. Get a hit in there. He still got me. Yeah, I don't really feel comfortable doing the charge because of that attack there when he does the whirlwind. When he's doing the whirlwind, I need to be able to do a downwards attack to jump off of it, I think. He can change the angle when he's doing that too. Good to know. Like this here. I feel like I need to be able to do a downwards attack to jump off of it. Alright, you can change his direction. That definitely seems to be the right way to go about it. Oh, I missed that one. Can I get 2? Yes. Pretty sly for a small guy. He is pretty sly. I see. Oh, that didn't work. I think what it wants me to do is use the charges here. Because it gives me a little bit of extra range, which I can use to hit him. Yeah, okay. Okay. Dreams of Glory. Morning Glory. What's your story? Alright, so the last phase, I understand now. I understand last phase. If we do charges, we can actually hit him without having to rush too much, without putting ourselves at risk. First phase. Did you have a lunge? Did you add a lunge to your move? Because you did a nasty little lunge there, my dude. First phase, the big one, I think, for me to learn how to dodge is the whirlwind. And honestly, maybe the charge is what I want. When he does the whirlwind, though, I'm just gonna have to very quickly cancel. I'm gonna have to also know when it's coming. That one right there. When he's in the air and he does a charge, that's when we gotta cancel. Also, I'm learning something else, which is that when he's doing the 1, 2, 3 charge on the ground, he can change his direction between the first and the second ones, but not between the second and the third one. Okay, so cancel your charge at that moment. Oh, that charge came out very quickly. His charge. We got him. I really like this mode, being able to practice the bosses, because some bosses like this guy, I really feel like I need to practice him to actually have a chance against him in the Pantheon. Hollow Knight, to me, doesn't feel like the easiest game to try to sight read bosses in. I thought you were done with your attack. Guess not. Maybe I knocked him backwards a little bit, and that's why it looked weird. One, two, three. He can cancel out his attacks, for, like, in some cases. It's very strange. Yeah, sometimes his attacks, he's doing like a 1-2, and he's not doing the third hit off of it. I don't quite understand what's happening there. Maybe I'm too far away, or maybe he's like getting stuck in the corner? You know, that's happened before in boss fights, where a boss has gotten stuck, or an enemy's gotten stuck in a corner and their attacks don't work properly. So maybe that's what's happening here when sometimes he cancels out of his like whirlwind dash. At least we're gonna get back up to full. And we're gonna have to charge. We just want to make sure we don't get cornered. It's not the attack I wanted. That's a hit. It's not a hit. I thought maybe I could actually move away from him without dashing. I really should just dash away from him when he comes in. It's the safest. It's actually not that bad. Just have to land some of these sometimes. His range is so, Oh, what? His range is, so large that I don't want to get that close to him. And I'm getting cornered. You know what? Okay. Point your nail at the thing you think, thing you seek. Your death? Okay. You wouldn't mind Bug Yoda either if you gave him a gun. What? You wish Gungeon had this, a mode where you could just fight all the bosses or any boss you wanted at any moment. That could be an interesting thing to add in. Choose your boss and then you could practice them or something. I feel like maybe Hollow Knight's a little bit more difficult for that though, or for boss fights though, because there's just so many more bosses. And they all have their like own unique mechanics and unique timings for things. You know, in Gungeon it's like, where does his bullets come out? In a ring or in a line, you know? In Hollow Knight, it's like, this guy, you have to handle him in a very particular fashion. You have to learn not only his timings, not only his tells. Yeah, I didn't cancel my charge fast enough. Not only his timing and his tells, but also you have to find a way of dealing with him. Every boss is unique in that sense. In Gungeon, it's more like, well, this is when you dodge. This is where you dodge. That's all you need. You know, the combat is a lot more intricate in Hollow Knight. I have to worry about things like, do I use a charge attack? If I use a charge that's a long range attack, you jerk. If I use a charge attack and I cancel it, you know, it's going to take a moment because my animation freezes. If I use a spell, I have to take a moment because the animation freezes. It's a lot more intricate. Again, wrong move. Did cancel that out correctly, but I still got hit by that. I gotta be missing something with that whirlwind. Like, maybe if I'm under him, I can bounce him in the air by doing an upwards attack or something, but I feel like I gotta be missing something with the whirlwind. It's too annoying of an attack to dodge for me to be doing it correctly, you know? Oh, God. He still got me. Normally he takes a moment after he does an attack. This time he didn't. He just went straight for it. Maybe the charge attacks are not the way to go about it, though. But I do like the added range they give me. What if I use my spin versus his spin? I imagine his is gonna win. He's the boss. You know? Who's the boss? His range! At some point in his life, he must have befriended the mantises and then he got the mantis charm that increases his range. Give Sly a binding at some point. You know what? God of Opportunity? I need to find the right moment to strike, I think. It's a good moment. Oof, Jesus. Crap. Oh my god. He's just got such a long range on his nail. Every attack that he does, I'm like, is he gonna hit me? Oh god. Okay. Thank you for giving me a moment, my dude. At least he does that. He does give you a moment. Oh my lord, I thought he was gonna lunge. He did not lunge. He probably should have killed me though. Crap, I don't know what to do here. I guess just live. Okay, I don't know what you did there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Get him back into his regular pattern. Get down, son of a gun. Yeah, opportunity, I think, is the key. Now, this part sucks. Sucks, but it's not actually too bad. Why did I think he was gonna go over my head? That was a horrible decision I made. I'll just dodge to the left. He's coming from the left, though. I'm sure it'll work out. Sly, go die. I should have been hit there, I think. That's my ideal attack for this guy, that 1, 2, 3 that he does. Oh, yep, I got stuck in the corner. I didn't get stuck in the corner, just I went to the corner. Has never occurred to you to use the nail bounce to avoid the spin? Usually you just wall jumped and dashed over him. The problem is I've tried that before, and sometimes he's still like, he climbs high enough or he moves to the side and I dash, but I still hit him. Lucky. I shouldn't have attacked. Sometimes when I attack him, it knocks him back, and I was kind of hoping I would knock him back and that would protect me, but that time it didn't knock him back at all. I might have to be on the same plane as him, because I did release the attack while I was in the air. Maybe that had something to do with it. Whoops. Release my charge. Maybe like a couple of downward attacks and then like a dodge at the end, just to kind of keep myself safe. That might be a good strategy for that. Seemed to have worked pretty well then. Again, I keep thinking I can get in an attack there, but I can't. After this, am I going to do the bindings of the Pantheon? I guess we'll do the final Pantheon again, because we need to... There's one more question mark on the boss board, you know? And I imagine it's going to be at the end of this. You know, we unlocked the Paintmaster, we unlocked the Great Nailsage, we unlocked the Sisters of Battle, the alternate version of Nosk, by doing the fifth By doing the fifth Pantheon, there's probably going to be one more boss that we need to unlock. And we'll go find what that boss is. Yeah, I need to be less aggressive when he does the long-range dash, because I'm not actually knocking him back at all. He's just hitting me. Whew! That's so bad, yep. I mean, that's on me, but also I had to release the charge on my nail art, and that cost me some time. Alright, Sly. I actually just missed my attack that time. Oops. Now that I'm learning his attacks, this guy is not that bad. He just has an insane range on him, though. Like, good God. Did I complete after getting King's Soul Charm? I don't understand the question. What did it... Why did he just do a jump and then a land without doing his third attack? I have no idea. Yeah, I fought whatever that new endgame boss is gonna be. Not on Radiant mode. It doesn't exist in the Pantheon for some reason. Not in the Pantheon. In the... What is this called? The soul of bosses? The soul of gods? The arena of gods or something? In the arena, that Radiant boss does not exist. Hey, get me out of here. I've learned the secrets from your friends. I am now the Master Nailman. Decent. Oh God, he does that attack so quickly. What? I need to learn to dash through it. Close. You. I almost got suckered. I'm not gonna get suckered. I won't get fooled again. And again, I need to dash away from him, but I'm not doing that because it happens so dang freaking quickly. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe we should do spells here. But I like the, Come on, hold the button down. I like the charge attacks. Oh! He landed on the ground in front of me, and I thought he was close enough, and then by the time he went around, I couldn't dash again. You son of a gun, Sly. Yeah, maybe I should actually do the spells on that phase. You got me, Sly. You got me good. You Sly MFer. Okay, the first phase here, I'm learning to handle a lot better now. You can still get me. No! I need a new controller, I think. This controller, I keep not pressing the attack button correctly, I think. It keeps accidentally releasing. Missed him. It's okay. It's opportunity. You don't have to hit him every time. most important to dodge. Oh god, that thing. He doesn't do that attack often. He does a 1-2 with the jump, and normally he does like an aerial sword swipe, but sometimes he doesn't do that aerial sword swipe. That one right there. Sometimes he goes directly into another charge, and that one sucks, because that gets me like every time. It almost got me then, but it didn't. Okay. So first of all, he's gonna start with that. Okay. I can't look. This is not the time for this. I think we got him. One more. One more. One more. Got him! BICCCCB. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Doesn't matter how much you see of this fight, his range always throws you off. It was throwing me off. Whew. Okay. I only need 3 more, 1 more. Yeah, exactly. Okay. We're gonna rest. If we're gonna do the Pantheon, I want range, I want strength. I want hive blood. And then honestly, let's give me some soul. I don't wanna overcharm myself. Whoo! Count the dashes, pretty sure he does the same amount every time. No. Yeah, he definitely doesn't. There might be a pattern where he like goes to particular walls in particular orders, but I think it's just easier to just focus on when he's near enough to you that he stops, dash away. And it worked.